Debbie Wonderwall.
And I'm Devin Petrie.
Thank you for joining us tonight here on Channel 99 Neutral Nut News, giving you the latest nuts with now 100% less nuttiness. Our first story tonight is a deck safety story, which is something that's been on all our minds.
Oh, absolutely.
So we go to Chartreuse de Bouvier for that story.
Thanks, Debbie. Here we are with a poor young college student who recently suffered a tragedy. Please tell us your name.
I'm Stella.
Hello, Stella. What kind of tragedy have you recently endured? Just tell us what happened.
It was brutal. Well, I was just walking like any college student, and we all go through the same thing. But I was walking off this deck, and right here, this step was not even here. And not only that, there was a hole, and so I fell. And I fell hard. And I hit my knee, and here I'll show you, it was the worst bruise of my life. Look at this.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at that.
Oh my goodness.
See?
Gracious.
And so it was a lot of damage.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
And like it's still a lump on my leg. Feel. See? So
Oh yeah.
unacceptable deck conditions.
I see.
And
So
see, look at that. Look, danger everywhere.
why don't we both step down here for a minute? So who's responsible for this? Who needs to fix this?
You know, that's I think it's the government's fault. Honestly, it all comes down to that. That's why I'm trying to be out here making changes.
That sounds great, and we really fully support you on the deck improvement project that we hope to see changes real soon in this at this university. So thank you, and we hope to follow up with you maybe sometime soon.
Oh, do. Yeah, it's getting better, but come back.
Good.
Check it out.
To make sure there's no more lumps.
So, Chartreuse, you're also seeing some beginnings of a rally there at Stingleberry University over these terribly deadly conditions. What kind of turnout are you expecting?
Well, we expect approximately 10 to 20 people in attendance, and
That's right.
I think that's going to really make a big difference. What do you think?
Absolutely, this is gonna change everything. As you can see, we got people out here, friends, family. We need deck safety.
I think that's... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is he okay?
Deck safety.
Back to you in the studio.
Well, it's certainly still a developing story over there. We'll try and get you an update on that poor young man as more information becomes available. However, one thing is certain, no one is safe.
I'm now getting a late-breaking story about a museum break-in. We're going now to reporter Paulette Smollett. Paulette, on to you.
Breaking news, there has been a robbery at the Vilius' Art Museum. Now let's go inside and take a look at the paintings that have been stolen. As you see, we are in the Vilius' museum, and you can see that the two most valuable pieces of art has been stolen. The first most valuable piece that belongs here is called The Moonlit City by Marie Vilius. The second one that belongs here is called The Ancient Tower of Time by Megan Vilius. The question is, who stole it? Why did they only steal the first and second, not the third most valuable piece, or the fourth, or the fifth? So if you ever see these paintings, please contact us because they are very valuable to us. Tons of museums has asked for them. Please, they've been in the Velises museums for decades and decades. If you have any information, please contact the police as soon as you can.
Thank you, Paulette. If you have any information that might help police recover these priceless pieces of art, please call 55-PAINT. That is 557-2468.
Our next story is brought to us by McKinley Jones, and it's very exciting. There's a new world record that is about to be broken. McKinley, can you tell us about that?
This is Channel 99, Neutral Net News.
Get me off!
We are here in North Kentucky, reporting from Peevsleyville. And this incredible individual here is holding the world record for most time spent on a spin thing. Now, your name is?
Chester.
Chester. We have Chester holding the world's record. And how are you doing this? How are you feeling today? I'm hearing groans. All right. Now, how many weeks have you spent on this spinning object? She has been on this object for 3 weeks, is what we've heard. And we have some questions. How have you been getting nutrients?
Fast food and Panda Express.
Panda Express, right here. You heard it first.
It's good to hear it first here.
Well, there you have it. We are going to check in on her well-being another hour. Come back to 99 Neutral Nut News.
Riveting. And now, a word, or a few words, from our sponsors.
Sometimes, when a sink is not readily available, you need the next best thing. Hand sanitizer. Available at your local stores.
I hate these Band-Aids. They're awful. Band-Aid brand. It soaks out 90% more and keeps wounds clean.
Oh, these flowers smell so good. We, here at Flowers for Funerals, make the best flowers. They grow so much better than these other ones. We can't wait to supply your funeral. Give us a call at 1-800-DEATH-FLOWERS.
So call 1-800-DEATH-FLOWERS to order your live flowers now. Note, allergies to flowers may cause death.
Maybe I should.
Welcome back to Channel 99, Neutral Not News. Now with 50% more sediment-shaped sediment.
I love that sediment-shaped sediment.
Can never go wrong with sediment-shaped sediment.
It's really the best.
Yes. So we have an exciting story for you guys.
Really?
Yes, we're going to take you over to Corey's Coffee, and Chartreuse has some wonderful interviewing done over there. On to you, Chartreuse.
Hello, my name is Chartreuse, and I'm reporting for Channel for the news tonight. And today we have Corey Ressler, who is the starter of Corey's Coffee, and it's a new business here in St. Charles, and it's very popular. So can you tell us a little bit about your business model and what you see for the future?
I give away coffee for free, and I probably won't be in business for very long.
So what is your motivation for doing this?
I just like making the coffee. I don't like making profits.
Very interesting, very interesting. Thanks for sharing. All right, well, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Chartreuse. What? Oh, fine. Take it back.
Hold on. Before we go back into the studio, I actually happened to run into a disgruntled employee. What is your name, sir?
I'm Grover Duncan.
Grover Duncan. Now, I understand that you work at Corey's Coffee. Is that correct?
That is right. I work between the hours of 9:30 and 11 a.m. on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Okay, and how do you feel that the working conditions are not quite adequate?
You know, I feel somewhat discriminated against as an employee of Corey's Coffee. I mean, I work so many hours every week to earn my wages as an independent writer and consultant, a literary consultant. And I only get 4 free coffees every day, and that's just, I feel like that's not enough to live on. I need my creative juices to flow.
I see. So how do you feel about kids in Africa who don't get their coffee, who get less than 4 cups every day?
You know, I think kids in Africa are at an extreme disadvantage in most areas in life, unfortunately. It's very, very sad to my heart. But on the other hand, most of our coffee comes from Africa. So I feel like the African children actually get more free coffee than I do. And I work directly at Corey's Coffee.
I see. All right. Well, thank you so much. And now we can go back into the studio.
Thanks, Chartreuse. And now we have some more commercials for your viewing pleasure. Commercials. Commercials. Commercials!
There.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Is this Sweet Petunia?
Yes.
Hello, dear. I'm just going to check your heart rate. Breathe in. Okay. Very good. Well, it looks pretty bad. So I hate to tell you this, but your daughter, she's very ill. She's going to need surgery. It's going to be $100 million.
We can't afford that! I think you're gonna die.
But I don't want to.
There.
You should have bought insurance.
Pretty upset my daughter died. Should have bought insurance.
Wow, those were some great commercials. I'm really glad I have insurance, right?
Absolutely. I mean, if you die, your family needs a lot of money.
Yeah. Very important.
Very important.
So our next story comes from our newest reporter, and it's really fascinating. The man, Jonathan Parker, is super upset. So let's go to that now.
On to you.
Welcome to Channel 99 Neutral Nut News. I'm Megan Gum, and we're here with angry tailgater Jonathan Parker. Jonathan Parker.
Hello, Megan.
What are you angry about?
I am angry at this parking lot. Look, there's no place for me to park my expensive whip. I had to park down the street. There is absolutely nowhere to go. And it just smells like some unholy mess out here. Back to you, Megan.
Okay, well, one more question.
Sure.
Do you like tailgating?
I love tailgating. That's why they call me Jonathan Parker.
Okay, thank you. And that was Neutral Nut News. And we're back to you, Bobby.
Bobby? Oh, that's right. Bobby, he died 4 days ago.
Oh, that's right. Bobby's dead.
He's...
But again, I'm Debbie Wonderwall.
And I'm Devin... Wait, what's my last name again? Petrie. And I'm Devin Petrie. Thanks so much for joining us tonight for Channel 99 Neutral Nut News. Now with 50% more fish-safe sediment.
So it's been a pleasure giving you the news tonight, and we hope that you'll feel really informed, because that's why we're here. It's what we do. But yeah, everyone have a great evening. Drive safe. Don't get in a car with this one.
No, I'm Ubering home. Thank you very much.